Hey everybody, good Wednesday morning coming to you from a cold Atlanta. Here it is at 8:28 as I get ready to read this. The Morning Post this morning is a take on the old Dolly Parton song, Hard Candy Christmas. I'll be fine and dandy like a hard candy Christmas. We're just here? It's 15 days until Christmas, and we're alive, we're awake. We're heading right into Christmas, right into the end of the year. So anyhow, this morning, the Morning Post. Me, I'll be just fine and dandy, like a hard candy Christmas. Eliana called me yesterday on her way back from Lenox Mall, saying, Pawpaw, guess what? I'm not scared of Santa anymore. For the last two Christmases, there was no Santa pig. Heather tried to take her, but she would just scream and holler and hold on to Heather, just terrified of the bearded man in the red outfit. Now, she loves him. The age quickly passed where Savannah and Chance believed in Santa. Christmas is quickly coming. If Kathy still has my old Santa suit, I may have to pay Eliana a visit on Christmas Eve. I did it for Savannah and Chance for 2 Christmases. By the third one, they're like, Pawpaw, don't try it this year. We know better. There is a kind of magic, though, around Christmas time. There is just kind of a magic around it, if we tap into it, where snowmans seem to come alive and little kids believe in flying reindeers and Santa. Look at me being all nostalgic. Ava goes through some kind of down in the dumps, kind of withdrawn depression this time of year, every year. She always does. And not as bad as in those early years when we first started living together. In those years, 16 years ago, I would think, is it me? Did I say something? Did I do something? Over time, I realized not everything in life that is going on is about me. That may be one of the hardest lessons that all of us have to learn over time. That not everything is about us. Not everything is said is about us. Not everything that gets posted was meant kind of something toward us. Not everything is about us. In one way, life seems to slow down and it is kind of just on hold this time of year until after the new year gets here. If I could say to anyone who's listening to this or who may read this post online that the greatest thing you could do for your health is to make a promise to yourself that for the whole year of 2026 that you will walk every day, not 2 times a week, not every other day, but 7 days a week, just like becoming a part of your everyday life routine. Walking 7 days a week. I promise you that at the end of 2026, which y'all know will go by so quick, it'll be here before you know it. It comes and goes real quick. You will be amazed at how it changes you. And I'm not talking about losing weight. That's not why you're walking every day. You're not walking to lose weight. Weight's more related to what we eat. Walking every day is about our mental health, our lungs, our heart, our liver, our cholesterol, our blood flow in our body. Some will argue now, scientists will argue oftentimes that daily walking, is the fountain of youth that some of us older people try to hold on to. It's as simple as that. Just walk. Just take off. Just walk. Yeah. I had a few hard candy Christmases. One Christmas was joyous and sad at the same moment. That's weird, isn't it? To have those moments in life. I was maybe around 10 or 11. I lived with my Aunt Mary and Uncle Lacy out on McClendon Drive in Scottsdale, Georgia. They didn't celebrate Christmas. They were very anti-Christmas, actually. They said it was a pagan holiday, which it is. And so they just didn't celebrate it. They were steeped in their traditional doctrines of holiness. A few days before Christmas, When AC got home from work, he asked me to walk out into the backyard with him where he parked his car. Now I understand what he was trying to do. It might have not been the best way to do it, but he was trying to soften the blow while handing me a bicycle. And so he opened the back of his station wagon, and I like to have just died of such happiness. I had no idea that this was about to happen, but he had bought me a 10-speed, 26-inch black bicycle from Otasco department store back then. We got it out, and he spent a few minutes. Oh, I couldn't believe it. He said, look at these tires, and look at this, and oh my God. I just couldn't believe it. It was the joy of my life. I never had a new bicycle. And, but it was joy and sadness. Then he said he needed to talk to me. My Uncle AC and me, two men out in the backyard talking. He became very serious and somber. He said, in the morning, I'm going into the hospital. I want you to look after the missus while I'm gone. The missus was what he called my Aunt Mary. He said, I have a tumor on my brain. I never, in that moment, up until that moment, they had never told me he'd been going to the doctors. He'd been having x-rays. Nothing. Didn't tell me anything. I was just caught blindsided by it. He said, I have a tumor on my brain. And then he explained the seriousness of it. He said, the doctors say there is a 50-50 chance that I won't make it through this operation. And there's also a chance, Eddie, if I do, I may never know who you are after the operation. Oh, it just reeked. Man, I love my Uncle AC. It just reeked my insides out. I was caught in two worlds at that moment. Great joy that just immediately left, and just real horrible sadness just came over me. How does an 11-year-old boy even process moments in life like that? It's strange, but we do. We do. Joy and sadness colliding. So whatever anyone is going through this Christmas, you'll be fine and dandy. Like a hard candy Christmas. Many people are barely getting through, but they won't let sadness and sorrow keep them down. We love Dolly and her music, don't we? Good Wednesday morning, sweet people. This will be my 70th Christmas. Y'all, I know this whole 70 thing of turning 70 back in September has kind of freaked me out. I thought, I'm cool. And then I'm like, holy shit. Good heavens. The 70 thing kind of, I guess we just give ourselves permission to be freaked out a little bit. But I guess I'll be fine and dandy. Yeah, like a hard candy Christmas. The picture over on my Facebook page for some of you people that want to come over there and us be all Facebook buddies. Eliana, being a brave little girl at Lenox Mall yesterday. Love y'all.